Lately, we've been chatting about plans for this weekend.
But a lot of people have a weekend routine. So how do you talk about that?
Let's listen to Fatou and Céline.
Tu fais quoi le dimanche?
Je vais au restaurant avec un ami. Et toi?
Le dimanche, je cuisine avec ma sœur.
If Fatou wanted to ask Céline about her plans for this Sunday, she would say, Tu fais quoi dimanche? Or, what are you doing Sunday?
But instead she said, Tu fais quoi le dimanche?
Adding the le in le dimanche changes on Sunday to on Sundays. So, tu fais quoi le dimanche means what do you do on Sundays?
Add that one little word, le, and we're talking about routine.
And the same applies to all of the rest of the days of the week, too.
Let's practice Tu fais quoi le samedi? Or what do you do on Saturdays? Repeat after me. Le samedi. Tu fais quoi le samedi?
Let's hear the rest of Fatou and Céline's conversation again.
Je vais au restaurant avec un ami. Et toi?
Le dimanche, je cuisine avec ma sœur.
Céline goes au restaurant with a friend or un ami.
And Fatou said, Le dimanche, je cuisine avec ma sœur. On Sundays, I cook with my sister.
Notice how she used le dimanche again.
Now, why don't you try asking me about le dimanche?
Ask Estelle what she does on Sundays. Excellent. Tu fais quoi le dimanche?
Moi, je vais au café le dimanche. But if I were back home, I'd be just like Fatou, cooking and eating with my family. It's a big tradition en France.
Ta famille est en France.
Oui, c'est ça. Those Sunday meals are something I miss.
Well, you gotta start a new tradition aux États-Unis, preferably involving cooking delicious meals avec moi chaque dimanche.
Deal.
So, we've been talking about our Sunday routines.
Aujourd'hui, we're gonna start by listening to deux amis, Stéphane and Anaïs.
Anaïs left home for school this year. Now her friend Stéphane is calling to catch up and he wants to know about her new routine.
Try to catch the question Stéphane asks Anaïs.
Tu fais quoi le dimanche?
Le matin, je vais au parc.
Et le soir?
Je mange avec mes amis.
Stéphane's question was, Tu fais quoi le dimanche? You'll remember from last time that's, What do you do on Sundays?
Anaïs replied, Le matin, je vais au parc. That means, in the morning, I go to the park.
Notice how Anaïs said le matin to mean in the morning. You can use le to describe regular events with times of day like matin or morning, and après-midi or afternoon.
So, le matin means in the morning, and le soir is in the evening. Let's hear the rest of Stéphane's conversation with Anaïs again.
Et le soir?
Je mange avec mes amis.
At the next light,
Stéphane
turn left.
asked, Et le soir? Or, and in the evening? And Anaïs said that she eats with her friends. Je mange avec mes amis.
At the
Now
light,
it's your
turn
turn.
left onto Major Mackenzie Drive West.
Repeat after me. Le matin. Le soir. Tu fais quoi le soir? Time to talk about what you do on Sundays. Tu fais quoi le soir?
Say that in the evening you eat avec ta famille or with your family. Très bien. Le soir, je mange avec ma famille. So if you were in France, what would you normally eat on Sundays with your family, Estelle?
Nous mangeons une raclette le dimanche, especially when the weather is a little colder.
What's une raclette?
Well, you take a block of raclette cheese and you melt it on a grill. Then you scrape the melted parts onto potatoes and cold cuts.
Stop. You had me at melted cheese. We should make la raclette our new Sunday tradition.
You're in for a treat. Let's practice everything
At the
we've
next
learned
light,
about
turn
describing
right.
your weekly routine.
Remember that if we want to talk about what happens every week, we use le ahead of the day.
Let's start with on Fridays and on Saturdays.
Repeat after me. Le vendredi. Tu fais quoi le samedi?
You
At the
can
light,
also use
turn right
le
onto
to
McNorton
talk
Road
about
East.
what you do in the morning and in the evening.
Repeat after me. Le matin.
In 1.6
Tu fais quoi le soir?
In 1.1 kilometers, turn right onto Kiel Street.
Le soir, je mange avec ma famille. Now, imagine you're chatting with a French-speaking colleague, Françoise. She's kind of mysterious, and you're curious about how she spends her time.
Ask Françoise what she does on Sundays, le dimanche. Très bien. Tu fais quoi le dimanche?
Le matin, je vais à la plage.
Go past this light. Then at the
Françoise
next
goes
one,
to the beach
turn right.
Every Sunday morning.
But how does she spend the rest of the day?
Use le soir to ask Françoise what she does in the evening. Parfait. Tu fais quoi le soir?
Le soir, je cuisine avec ma famille. Et toi?
Tell Françoise you eat with your friends, tes amis, on Sundays. Use le dimanche. C'est super. Le dimanche, je mange avec mes amis.
Speaking of eating with friends on Sundays, tu manges de la raclette avec moi dimanche, Estelle?
Oui, Paul. I've already bought a block of raclette cheese.
Only one?
Yup, la raclette is all about sharing, Paul.
I can't wait.